Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. It is Thursday, 29th of July, 2021. Right now in Jacksonville, Florida, it's about 10 minutes to 8 in the morning, 76 degrees Fahrenheit, 93%, 94% humidity. It's thick out there. You can see the clouds, a little bit of mist above the trees, depending on which video you're watching. Oh, excuse me. And that would be 24 degrees Celsius. 24 degrees Celsius. I guess I got a choice this morning. Either interrupted sneezes or the hiccups. I don't know why I woke up kind of congested this morning. I'll see if I can get this light. Just got it. Kind of sinuses are full. I don't know. I didn't sleep all that well last night. With all this rain and whatever. I don't know what it was, but something woke me up. 2:30ish, 3 o'clock. Had a bit of a headache going on. I think it was the weather system moving through, or one of them moving through. We've been having a lot of weather here lately. Yesterday, just after my daughter and son-in-law got home, I was getting ready to leave, and the wind started blowing up. A lot of rain started coming down. I mean, it was coming down. Not in buckets. It was like a waterfall. So I waited a little bit for it to slacken so I could get out to the car, or out to the truck. And I no sooner got back on the road and it all broke loose all over again. And it rained all the way up to the bridge. And then slacked off, and then came back on again, and it rained hard. For quite a while. I had to go pick up another edition of It. Got a hard copy this time. A lady friend picked up for me. Anyway, heading over to her house, the rain was coming down. So, looks like I'm going to get through this one too. That's cool. Ahead of the game this morning, huh? So, anyway, my son was supposed to come over and check on Sherry, see what he could diagnose. But it's like, it's raining. It's raining like crazy. You don't need to come out in this. Of course, it slacked way off after I finally got home. So we probably could have done it, but it's not an emergency right now. He had things he needed to get done. He'll be leaving later this afternoon to go to Daytona. So anyway, supposed to get more rain again today. And we're getting a lot of rain. I mean, it's the rainy season, but we don't usually get it the way we're getting it right now, like these heavy rains. Some of y'all are out there hollering, send it to us, send it to us. I wish. Then again, like I said, we need it too. You can see the cranes out at the port. They're all covered in mist. Low-lying clouds or whatever. Yeah, coming across this monster yesterday, last night, yesterday evening, whatever. First of all, it gets very crowded at that time of night, and then the wind and the rain. I'm glad I didn't have the van. I really am. I don't mind this bridge so much in this vehicle. I mean, I've been across this in a lot of different rigs, cube vans and school buses, 10-wheeled tri-axle dump trucks. You know, most of those vehicles, I don't really like going across it either. I can understand why all these vehicles are in the center lane. You run on that outside lane on this bridge, it's got a pucker factor to it. Especially when you sit up that high. This trailer here leaning off to the side. I don't know if he's just loaded wrong or that trailer needs to be retired. Big old ship down at the fuel field, gas field down there. I was watching a video the other day, and they were talking about how many different police units there are around Washington, D.C. And, I mean, they're right. There's, you know, not just the Capitol Police, but, and that's like a huge police force on its own. They've got, you know, the city police, and they've got Capitol, and they've got the Mint, and all kinds of different agencies and whatever. We have a lot of that here too, or as well, or also, or whatever. We have the local sheriff's department, of course, and the state patrol, Florida Department of Law Enforcement. We have the game cops, you know, wildlife. We have the port police and customs and ICE, and there's something else associated with the port as well. Can't remember. Then we have the other ones. We have, you know, Department of Homeland Security, and come on, driver. Anyway, we have a large number of different police, and then they operate in so many different ways. I mean, they've got cars and trucks and SUVs, of course, but then most of them also have motorcycles. Several of them have motorcycles. There's aircraft involved, both airplanes and helicopters. Almost all of them have a Marine unit. Oh, because we're a Navy town, and there's 2 Navy bases, within the city. We have several armed forces police. Schools have their own police department. You never know. You look in the mirror and there's a light bar on top of the vehicle behind you. You don't know if they're a local cop or one of these other cops. And colleges have police departments, and they're real police officers. They're state police officers. But yeah, you never know who it is behind you. On top of that, you've got things like, Duval County, Jacksonville itself, has the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, and they do the entire county. There are several small cities right along the beach, Jax Beach, Neptune Beach, and Atlantic Beach. They all have their own police department, but they're also, accredited throughout the entire county. So, like I said, every time you can't turn around without tripping over a police officer, it seems. Oh, thank goodness he's getting off here. He must have a load on as slow as he's going. Anyhow. Supposed to be another hot one today. Up in the upper 90s. Actually, at least the mid 90s. 94 to 97. Somewhere in that range. I don't know what that is in Celsius offhand. Close to 30, right? 31, 30, something like that. Warm. Very warm. And the identity, humidity. The rain will probably cool it a little bit, but not much. As soon as the rain stops, the humidity is so bad, and that heat is, or the sun is so strong, it brings the heat right back up. But that's Florida. I say it all year long. These are the 2 months I really dislike the most about Florida. July and August. That's a nice little camper. It is what it is. I've done it for 30 years. Whole time I've been here. The rest of the year is rather nice. I mean, we do get a little bit of cold, but it's not insanely cold. It doesn't last long, and you can pretty much dress for the cold, for the amount of cold. Here it's difficult to dress for the amount of heat. You can only undress so far. And actually, as counterintuitive as it is, you actually shouldn't undress too much. Long sleeve shirts and long pants are actually cooler, and they keep you protected from the sun. So, especially if you wear baggy clothes, which in my case is a little difficult, but I'd have to buy a 4X to be wearing a really baggy button down. But that's just me and my Santa belly. I have lost, without even really trying to, almost 9 pounds while I'm here watching the little guys. I don't know how that happened, but I got on the scale at my daughter's the other night, and I'm down to it's 317, 316. I was at 325, so it's 325 ounces. Maybe it's just a different eating habit. I don't know. But that brings us to the end of our journey. Yo, driver. Ugh. I appreciate each and every one of y'all going along for the ride. Let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you love us nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We ain't promised tomorrow, people. We ain't promised our next breath. Let's see y'all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. So much, y'all.